Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a really powerful source of green energy that comes from, well, a pretty unlikely place, our waste. But, there's a hidden challenge that, if we can solve it, could unlock its true potential.
Okay, so just think about this for a second. What if we could take all sorts of organic waste, food scraps, stuff from farms, and with a little bit of science, turn it into a fuel that's ready to go? It sounds almost like magic, but I promise you, it's very, very real.
And this amazing stuff is called biogas. But of course, there's a catch. In its raw form, it's not quite pure enough to be super useful. It's got some, let's call them unwanted stowaways that really mess with its quality and its power.
So, let's pull back the curtain and take a look at this unseen problem. What exactly is lurking inside this promising green fuel? What's holding it back from being the powerhouse it's meant to be?
Well, the main culprit is a compound called hydrogen sulfide, or H2S. You've probably smelled it before. It's that rotten egg smell. But in an engine or a pipeline, it's no joke. This stuff is super corrosive, meaning it literally eats away at expensive equipment. And on top of that, it's toxic, which creates some pretty big safety issues.
And H2S doesn't travel alone. Nope. It brings along a whole crew of other chemicals called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. The easiest way to think about these is as junk that just waters down the fuel. They lower its energy content, so you get less bang for your buck, and if they get out into the air, they can cause pollution.
And really, the difference between the raw gas and the purified gas is just night and day. On the one hand, you've got the raw biogas full of H2S and VOCs. It's inefficient, it's damaging, it's basically just wasted potential. But once you clean it up, what you get is, on the right, a clean, effective, and seriously powerful source of green energy. That jump, that transformation is everything.
So the big question is, how do we get from that messy before to that powerful after? Well, the answer is in a process that works kind of like a super advanced microscopic filter that's designed to grab only the bad stuff. The secret sauce, the scientific key to this whole thing, is a really clever technique called adsorption. And listen closely, that's adsorption with a D. It's not absorption, like a sponge soaking up water. Adsorption is different. It's when molecules literally just stick to the surface of a material.
And the process itself is actually this elegant three-step dance. First, the raw biogas flows into a system that's filled with this special material. Second, that material acts like a molecular magnet, and it selectively snags all the H2S and VOCs, trapping them on its surface. And finally, the clean, purified biogas, which is now mostly pure energy, just flows right out, ready to be used. Simple as that.
But of course, not just any old filter is going to do the job right. So, what are the key things that make a purification solution not just effective, but actually practical out in the real world?
For any solution to be a real game changer, it's got to check 4 really important boxes. It has to be customizable, because biogas isn't the same everywhere. It needs to deliver stable quality so you have a totally reliable stream of energy. It's got to be super efficient to get the most out of the process. And, let's be real, it has to be competitive. It can't break the bank, right? It has to make economic sense.
And for anyone producing biogas, those 4 things all point to one single ultimate goal. All the science, all the engineering, this whole entire process, it all boils down to this one thing: dramatically jacking up the efficiency. Because more efficiency means more power, less waste, and a lot more value from this amazing clean fuel.
Okay, let's just zoom out for a second, because this kind of tech isn't just about cleaning one type of gas. It's about what this kind of progress means for the future of all renewable energy. Here's the real takeaway. Solving these hidden technical problems, that's how we make huge leaps forward. By purifying biogas this effectively, we're not just filtering it. We are unlocking the absolute full potential of turning our waste into a steady, powerful, and clean part of our energy future. We're turning a good idea into a truly great one.
And that really leaves us with a final thought, doesn't it? Today, we looked at one specific challenge for one type of green energy.
So what other hidden problems, what other unseen little impurities are out there right now just waiting for an amazing solution to come along and unlock an even cleaner future for all of us? Thanks for tuning in.